Hey Fruit Faces, it is afternoon time and I am eating these are actually instant mashed potatoes with turmeric and lots of garlic, spices and different things, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, green beans. Oh, put a tiny little bit of stevia drops in there, lemon stevia drops. Kind of sweeten it up because the turmeric and the pepper kind of might have maybe overdid it on that. Wanted to balance it out, and then I also put a little bit of apple cider vinegar in there for some tang. That's that. I also had a small bowl of macaroni, which is not the best thing. It's so salty, but we put applesauce in it instead of soy milk, so that was kind of interesting. Cut down a little bit of fat and a little bit of green, not like fried green tomatoes, but sauteed in water green tomatoes. And that was interesting to try those. And I grew those homegrown myself. So yeah, getting ready to go to the store. So there's definitely going to be a haul in the near future. Hey guys, just wanted to show you my grocery haul. So went to Costco, spent about $200 on this haul. And I did wear my vegan shirt. You can get some fabric paint and a stencil. Bam, easy vegan gear, spread your message. Okay, so the apples, before at Costco, these have been like $15, but since it's apple season, these are only like 10 or 11, which got some hummus for the boys. Went ahead and just took the whole box here of the juice, and I got 3 of these, one for each of us. It is really good, but you have to drink it. Once you open it, you have to drink it like really fast. This is something new that I've never seen at Costco, and I'm super happy about this. Organic, certified organic. Whoop, whoop. Obviously vegan. And this is 10 pounds. Look at this. Never seen this at Costco either. What is this? 6 heads. Perfect for me. This was on my list. I've been missing these. These are my favorite dried fruit. I think these 2 are the only dried fruit I'm really gonna buy anymore. I was thinking about this when I was walking through the store when I was buying all this juice. Like, obviously juice is not optimal, and there's some things that just is not the most optimal thing, but I think when you're eating a high raw, high carb, low fat vegan lifestyle diet, then you don't have to really worry about every single little thing. And I've really wanted to make a video about this. Dr. Doug Graham has talked about this in different videos or interviews that he's done, where he says that a non-organic raw vegan diet is going to be actually better or equal to than a cooked organic diet. So that's kind of what got me thinking on this, but then the whole got me thinking about it even more. And I'm going to do a video on this specifically, but it talks a lot about the China study, and you know, T. Colin Campbell writes both of these, and he talks about how you know, these toxins, this mold on these peanuts and other toxins as well, they may not be good for you, but even if you're exposed to these toxins, it's really the animal products that are going to turn your cancer on or off. So you could be exposed to something that's, I mean, as long as it's not like the super worst thing in the world, you know, then you could be exposed to something like, say, through your cosmetics or, you know, through an organic food, that it's not going to hurt you as much as the animal, and it's not going to hurt you unless, it's not going to go ahead and turn the cancer on unless you also have the animal products that are coming in at a high rate. So basically my point here is that you can get away with, you know, juice, or, you know, maybe the not. Okay, here's also what I was thinking of today for dinner. I had potatoes, and these weren't whole potatoes that I cooked. I'm being super lazy and literally eating potato flakes, like instant potatoes. I've actually had these 2 days in a row. And you know, we eat Subway, where you might be eating some GMO and some bad bread, but you know what? Overall, this stuff is way less bad for you than the rest of a standard American diet, or the rest of even an organic, you know, meat diet, because it's just better for you. That's my personal stance, and it's backed up by these doctors. So a little bit of toxins and stuff is not going to hurt you as much. So these pineapples are organic, and they are very delicious. They're so cute. They're like little pineapples. It's just That was probably the dumbest thing I've said all day. But anyway, let's keep moving on. I've really just kind of been thinking about and craving a little bit of fresh bananas. I don't want to buy too many because I still have some frozen ones in the freezer, which I need to use. And I don't, so far, honestly, I haven't even used the Ted Carb method on the bananas as far as taking them out and thawing them. But I think just going through that process, or having to go through that process of getting the water out, my mind is like, it's not working with my mind. It's like, I don't want to do it. Right now, I'm not wanting any bananas unless they have pineapple in them. Josh is going to be making some spaghetti. I'm going to get some onions tomorrow when I go to the other store. Got Joshua some oranges. He's really the only one of us who was eating the oranges last time. I maybe had a couple, but they're starting to sound better and better. I think I told you guys last time, I don't really get into the oranges or the clementines until it starts getting to late fall and winter. I don't know. Do you guys eat oranges in the summertime? I don't know what the deal is. This was kind of, I was like, should I buy it? Should I not? It's kind of been on the back of my head. I know Josh really enjoys this and making his smoothies. And I think my favorite thing to do with this is to dip my dates in it. It's so good. Just love it. So yeah, it's so low fat, 90% less fat. If you're going to do peanut butter, just get this. Plus, it's so much more cost effective. So much more cost effective. The only thing is, again, that aflatoxin that might be in here. But once again, I'm not worried about that because my diet isn't turning the cancer on with the animal products. So, and remember guys, if you're not vegan, and even for telling people, if you haven't read the China study, anything over 10% of your diet, 10% in animal protein whatsoever, is going to turn the cancer on. So make sure, if you are still to that point where you're not totally vegan yet, dairy, cheese, so easy to get over 10%. You're turning cancer on. So bad news, stay away from it. Otherwise, again, and I see a lot of these posts coming through, oh, watch out for this toxin, watch out for that toxin. I'm not saying don't worry about toxins because we're having an overload of toxins, but I'm saying don't freak out about every single little one. You can't be perfect, which nobody is. And it's really hard to buy every single little thing organic. So yeah, anyway, another non-organic item. I want a fresh avocado. It just doesn't really compare. I don't want to be relying on frozen avocados. Again, it's just not the same. This is a new thing. This one I guarantee you has got some bad stuff in it because it's got flour, nothing in it is organic. A weekend splurge, hopefully we'll be able to save these for the weekend. These are a lot of fat. It goes from here to here, so it's a rather large egg roll compared to some of the ones that I've seen in little packages and stuff. And I guess it's got dipping sauce too. Kind of excited. And then a couple more frozen things. These, pretty much all I do with these anymore is just dump them in. I've actually got one thawed out. I bought 2 bags last time. Probably have to buy this more frequently because it's so good. Just add the oats, add water, maybe milk if you want it to be more rich. So good. Oh my gosh. Overnight oats all the way. This is what I got. I think that's it. Seems like, oh, the milk. I don't know where the milk went. Got a big box of soy milk. Kirkland brand, organic. For sure, get the soy organic. Thanks so much for watching. It's been a great day. Can you guys see? Can you see our soy milk?
We got the regular soy milk. Regular soy milk.
And Rocky's ready to get some. Caleb's been waiting. Oh, you smell so yummy.
I do.
There's a mayfly in here. It looks like a big ass mosquito, but it's not. So don't kill it.
Mosquitoes. Hello, Hillary.
We got a regular comedian over here. What are you gonna eat, Caleb?
Food.
All right, really gonna say bye this time. Okay, bye.
Crazy lady.
Double cheeseburger.